All right. Hello, everybody. We're in the bathroom doing my makeup right now, which is really, you know, I haven't decided if I'm having a good makeup day or not, but that's what we're doing. So I thought I'd go live and we'll chat while I do that. The boys are in the background. They are playing on their tablets, so they might get rowdy and eventually they might start fighting. So if that happens, then I'll go deal with it, or we'll just get off depending on where we're at. Hey y'all, hit a like, really like for your girl because it's free and it don't cost you nothing. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, darling. Thank you. It's really not that clear right now. It's really not. I'm trying to cover up a couple of blemishes around my chin area. I'm battling some hormonal acne or pimples, breakouts. Trying to do a little cover. Hey, Nelakai. Do a little cover. A little cover up real quick. A little something, something. Trying to give the effects that I have clear ass skin. But I don't. You look 12 with your hair pulled back like that. Thank you. I know, and I don't have any lashes on either. I probably look like a little baby girl. It's snowing out here today. I don't know if you guys probably can't see. Let me see. Can you guys see the snow on top of the houses? It's snowing. I don't know if it's still snowing. No, it's cold as shit. It's supposed to be snowing like today on and off. Hey, old school subscriber, glad to be back. You're beautiful. Thank you. Hey, you guys. How are y'all doing today? Good, I hope. Hey. Gotta have your fireplace going today. It's one of them fireplace type days. It really is. Oh. Hey, Mary Blue. Hey, Morgan. We have no snow here in Ohio. I just need some crisp for Christmas Day. I know, that would be so nice. I didn't even check. I should check the forecast and see if it's supposed to. Damn, I got the wrong one. Hey. I got the one the same. I need to re-up on my makeup. I'm in GA and it's still in the 70s. Dang. I'm saying dang like I'm not used to that. When I was in Texas, that was the vibe. It got cold for like 2 to 3 weeks in January. Until then, it was pretty warm. Like the kids could wear shorts all year round, just about. Which Kingston loved because, you know, he liked to wear his little basketball shorts and his slides. Hey, Kim Yada Boo. He's coming along good. I have an update video that's going to be dropping, not today, because today is going to be it's going to be like the little cute video with the, I was about to say Easter baskets, with the Christmas baskets. So you guys will get an update on Kingston this week, though. But my baby's doing good. He's doing really, really good. That's my baby. Yes, please hit that like for your girl because it's free. It don't cost you nothing. I'm ready for winter break. Are you? But a lot of concealer. I'm tired today. Yeah, you guys can ask me any questions you guys want to. I figure I'll do a quick little ask me whatever type live stream today. Chit chat. Give it something fun to talk about. I know the baskets came out good. I don't know how you do it right before Christmas, girl. I don't know either. I told y'all I've been trying to get into the spirit because I haven't really been in the spirit to do much like this year. I'm going real simplistic with it all. I'm still gonna show out for the babies, but you know, like I'm gonna get them a lot of what they need this year, cause you know those toys and stuff. You know they play with them for a day, 2 days, and by the end of the week, they're broken, lost, or they're just uninterested. So, are you still coming to New York? Yes. Have you ever been to any of the hot springs here? No, I haven't. My tree is up and that's as far as it went. Fix it, Jesus. Right? Mine too. I'm doing gingerbread houses with my baby Snipe. Oh, Shara, that sounds so fun. We did the gingerbread cookies, like the gingerbread men. I hate doing gingerbread houses. I found that out last year when we did them. Was it last year? Or was it Houston? When we did it in Houston, I hated it. I was like, you know what? It was a mess. And I didn't realize the trick is to use hot glue guns, hot glue. Am I going to invite Kels and Ming to NY? Yeah, Kels is more than welcome to come. I haven't talked to Kels in a little minute. I need to talk to her, and she's more than welcome to come. And all y'all can come. Really, shit, all y'all can come. It's open invite, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can come. But I did invite Ming. I think that my girl Ming is going to try to come. My friend, you know, I was about to say my friend, but I can't really say friend. We'll say associate. I have some other associate content creator friends that might show up. So we'll see. We will see. Get a pre-built gingerbread house this year. Having to build it from scratch was a disaster. Oh yeah, see, I do remember they have those. They have the pre-built ones. Now that's smart. And all you gotta do is stick the candy. See, what we usually do is we usually get the little gingerbread villages that they have at Walmart, because those ones come with like 7 different ones. So I'll buy 2 of them. And then, you know, each kid gets their own gingerbread house. That way we don't all have to try to build one, because I've done that before too, and that was a disaster. I hadn't heard of it either until recently, and I was like, that is such a good idea. Hit that like button, it's free. Yes. Where am I going? Girl, well, I have a couple in, what are those things called? I was about to say interview, but it's not an interview. Meetings that I have to do, Zoom meetings I have to do today. So that's really all. I'm not gonna go anywhere because it's snowing, and I don't like to be out in the snow. I don't mind it if I don't have to be out in it. Okay, honey? Okay. So I took the kids to school, and that was it, honey. All right. I'm not gonna be out here in this weather because people don't know how to drive, and I am not trying to be involved in none of that. Congrats on the new collab, and how are you liking your night shift contract? Thank you, and I love it. I love it. I mean, as much as I could love working for other people, I don't like working for other people. But like I told you guys, it's just temporary. So I'm doing what I have to do. It's great money, and there's some things I'm trying to do so that I can put myself in a better financial space for my kids. So, and myself. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta buckle down sometimes and do some shit you don't want to do. But as far as you know how it is, it's an easy job. I like it. It's not Amazon. I heard people saying that, like, I think she works for Amazon. It's not Amazon. Ain't nothing wrong with Amazon though. My ex worked for Amazon. But you know, it's somewhere else. But damn, this hair is so soft. I love this hair, y'all. I still haven't put up the video to this one yet because I haven't gotten paid yet. But when they pay me, honey, y'all gonna get the details for this one. This one's so nice. One of my favorites. I love the winter and snow. I love winter too. My dad just moved to Colorado. He said he loves it. Yeah, it's so beautiful out here. Will you show the outfit you packed for your trip? I will. I'm loving the hair. This look is giving. Thank you. I want to know if I buy the gingerbread house, can I keep it all year round and display them as decor? I don't see why not. I'm so happy you didn't let your pride get in the way of going back to work. Nah, never. There's some things I won't do, but you know, everybody got a price. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I put my pride to the side for the right price. You feel me? So, as long as them dollar signs is looking pretty reasonable, I will put my pride to the side. Okay? You heard me? I do not give a shit. My bank account does not discriminate. At all. Y'all hit a like for your girl because it's free, don't cost you nothing. There's only 82 likes. That's like ridiculous. I mean, I know this was an impromptu live stream, but damn. I used to love the contacts you wore. Do you still wear her contacts? I've tried to find them and couldn't. It's, what is her name? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I think she still sells them. This is the same, that was the same company I got the waist trainer Faja from. That I love also. I love all her products. And she, I still have the contacts. I just stopped wearing contacts as much because I wear glasses more so now. That was before I got a prescription. So now I'm like, but I need to wear them again. They were such a vibe. I liked the purple ones. Those were my favorite. Matter of fact, I was just showing somebody my contact pictures the other day. I was like, yeah, this is me with contacts. A friend just told me about work from home jobs called Arise. I looked it up and it looks legit. Going to try that. I'm tired of going outside my home to clock in. Yeah, there's, you know, work from home jobs are the new movement. Matter of fact, I happened to log on to YouTube the other day and I saw some woman I've never seen before, and it's just, you know, God just puts things in your path for you to see them. But she was actually talking about a YouTube work from home job, working for YouTube in their cybersecurity department. And it's work from home and you apply on YouTube's actual like careers center, and you don't need a degree in cybersecurity or anything to do it. So, you know, you guys are interested in that. I think it's like $45 an hour. Shit. I will get on there and I will work it. I would do something like that for sure, especially because it's already attached to something that I already do. Like, yeah, I would. I really would. So if you guys are interested in something like that, maybe check it out. I think I saved the link. I can share it if you guys want to watch the video. And she actually posts a lot of at-home jobs. She has a very large following, and she always She posts, looks like she posts a lot of like work from home jobs and different stuff like that. So if you guys want, I can share her channel. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I just happened to come across her. Also, you should do an online rapping and wine party. That would be so fun. Like, because I feel like rapping together is a vibe every year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm doing my lips now, but I just feel like inclined to do my lips. Even though I didn't do my eyes yet. Weird. Now he's asking me for a sippy cup. Damn. I need to go get that first. Hold on. I'm on a live stream. Hold on. Okay, they're thirsty. Give me 1 second, y'all. I knew I was gonna. Sorry, y'all. I'm lining my lips with eyeshadow. Brown eyeshadow. Well, brown eye pomade. Eyebrow pomade. But I usually use the shadow because it lasts longer, in my opinion. For me, anyway. I just want a little bit of that pretty lip effect. I love the decor on the wall. Oh, thank you. We need a virtual party. You throw the best parties, girl. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some more of that. I need something for my lips though. My lips are dry as crap. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab something for my lips real quick. Just gonna put some Vaseline on right now. I guess it's okay. Hey, Charnel. Y'all hit a like for your girl because it's free, no cost you nothing. I'm so happy you chose your piece over the internet shenanigans. Girl, you have to. You have to. Are you guys both back up here now? Please? Because if you don't, you are stuck doing stupid shit for money. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Your friend hates AZ? Hey K Squad, your face looks different in a great way, like slimmer and glowing. Ooh, well thank you. It's like, yes. It's played out, right Kim? Kim, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I guess I'll do my eyes. You just have to, the thing about YouTube is that, or not even YouTube, just content creation in general, that I've learned is that if you think of the shit ass backwards, you're gonna forever stay stagnant. I don't care how much you post. If you're not posting with a direct purpose to grow your audience, then you're gonna forever be stagnant. And then people wonder why their channels don't grow, or why their views fall off, or why they can't get views. It's because, you know, you have to have something to offer to your new followers. Your old followers are gonna watch you regardless, because that's what they as long as you keep producing the content that they subscribe to you for, they're gonna keep watching. But if you produce content strictly for people who watch you currently, or for your current situation, you're gonna stay in that situation. What am I gonna do next? Good afternoon, daughter in my head. How are you? Hey, Tanya. I always want to say Tania when I say, I don't know why. Hey, Tanya, I'm doing good. How are you, boo? Do you have any YouTuber collaborations coming up? Not currently. I don't have any current collaborations. I think the last collaboration I did was with Keisha Kaylee, and then before that I did one with Christy Jor. And yeah, so those are the last two I did this year. The only two I did this year. So I haven't done any other ones. I don't have any other ones scheduled for this year, maybe 2023, you never know. Hey Erica sis, Chrissy, what is your favorite family? What are your favorite family YouTube channels? You know what, right now, I don't really have any favorites, but I do watch, I've been watching some of the Jacksons of Atlanta a little bit. I've been watching, is it called TK Family? I don't know, she's triplets. I've been watching her. And who else? Oh, I've been watching this young girl, and I can't remember her name right now. She's really popular right now, too. She's doing really, really good for herself. I'm proud of her, and I don't even know her. I can't remember her name right now, but she's a young girl. She's a young mom. She's pregnant, and she's doing her thing on YouTube, and I like watching her, too. She's just so sweet, and she's country. I just love her, and I don't even know her. You know, I like watching people like that. So, yeah. Yeah, Zandia, I like her. She's really cute, and she reminds me a lot of myself when I was young, but just, you know, sweet, innocent. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have been watching her lately. Her views are amazing. She's doing really, really good, and she's consistent, which is really, really good. I love that for her. She deserves it. If anybody deserves it, she deserves it. You know? I like to see people who deserve it win. Everybody else can kiss my ass. Like, I'm just playing. Yeah, she's really likable because she's just, you know, she's real. She's just herself. It's not like, you know, that is proof that you can go viral, you can get good views, you can make good money, and you ain't got to sell your soul to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get up here and make yourself look like a fool. You do not have to overshare. You do not have to fake storylines. You do not have to do none of that stuff. Life is hard enough on us all as it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just do regular, wholesome family content or your regular everyday life, and you could get good views. But if you ain't got no personality, if you have no content, if you have nothing that people really want to watch you for, you're just a circus clown. You're a puppet. You're going to continue to do things that you have to do. Otherwise, nobody's going to have a reason to stick around and watch you. So, yeah. Yeah. I watch her too. She's been through so much. God is pushing her through. Yes. I wonder where she's from because one of her videos seems like she's from here in South Carolina. She might be. Yeah, Mira, that's the one. She's so young and she handles her business. Yeah. That she don't make excuses. You know, I love that. You know, you do what you have to do. As a mother, you know, you do what you have to do. Nobody has time for excuses. Oh, this didn't work out, or I couldn't do this, or I can't do this. You know, you do what needs to be done because you have to. And I think that's what people want to see. People want to see, we all know life is hard. We all know, you know, we go through things. We all know we make mistakes. But we want to see what you're doing to better yourself. We want to see what you're doing to, you know, or at least to maintain, move forward, anything, any type of progress. I feel like people like to see, you know. At least me, anyway. I mean, I feel like we all mostly do, you know. I don't really feel like doing anything serious with my eyes. I'm just going to throw some shit on together. See how that works. Let's see the nails. Girl, I just threw these on because, and my gems are falling off. Ugh, I'm going to redo them. I just threw these on because I was off. And I was like, I want to do some clicky clacks. But now I want to take them off because I haven't been into the long nails lately. Yes, I've been seeing a lot of foolery. It's great when someone deserving wins. Yeah. Yes, grow from your mistakes. Yeah. Do all that. They need to hang up the YouTube towel. Yeah. It's just, you know how that shit go. Y'all know. You guys already know, especially in my sector. I'm ashamed sometimes to be a part of this sector. I'm fucking ashamed sometimes. That's why I just sit in the cut and I do my own thing because a bitch could never. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. I'm just like, I'm getting too old. You know, and I'm not even old, but you know, you just grow past certain shit. Like, come on, man, that was 5 years ago. Are we gonna come up with something new now? Are we gonna do something new now? I think that's good enough. I'm not trying to make it perfect. You know, just a little something, a little razzle dazzle. Chrissy, I can see your channel blowing up bigger and being a very successful African-American family channel. Thank you. You know what? You are right. My problem, it has been consistency because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I stopped doing a lot of the stuff that I used to do. And so I'm putting on my eyeliner, y'all. I gotta be able to be close to the mirror because y'all know I can't see. I'll be back in a minute. But, you know, I stopped doing a lot of the stuff that I used to do. And you, like I said, when you start to really open your eyes to the bag, when you start unlocking different types of bag, you realize, okay, you don't have to do the things that you once felt like you had to do. You know, you start to learn your demographic. You start to learn who watches you. You start to learn who's really rocking with you and where your real views and subscribers come from. And like I've been in rooms with bigger YouTubers. I'm talking about in the millions, and I've had the chance to pick their brains and ask them questions and, you know, kind of see what they do and their tactics. And I can guarantee you, ain't nobody ever said one time that you need a drone to be successful on YouTube or whatever. Now everybody loves, you know, things like that, but I think that what wins more is the positivity. Hold on, I'll be back over in a second. I'm gonna throw this damn wing liner on like I'm professional with it. Oop. I hate when one eye turns out better than the other one. It's like, come on, eye, get it together. You know better than that. It's like, I know you know better. You know good. It's like, hold on. I absolutely was gonna get because your girl's not about to be fighting no damn eyeliner today. I just am not in the mood. I ain't in the mood to fight with no eyeliner today. I'm just gonna line it up, figure it out. Hey, Chrissy and Strong Fam, save the live up, back to work I go. Okay. I know one is doing Vlogmas in 12 days of Christmas and posting every other day. I feel like that is more doable. Yeah. Keep going. Girl, when you have small kids and multiple, it's hard. I was supposed to do Vlogmas. I did really good last year. This year I'm slacking. Chrissy, are you going to have Christmas family dinner? Yeah. Just do what you can. Chrissy, I think I love the fact that you saw your wrongs, made them right, and you don't look back. You know, I'm not gonna get on here and start preaching like I'm perfect or something, because I'm not. I still be making mistakes. I just don't talk about them anymore. I stopped showing everything, because then you realize not everything is for everybody. Not every lesson needs to be learned publicly. But as far as the mistakes that I made in the past, I try not to go back. How do I like this eye better than this eye? This eye need to get it together, okay? This eye is doing the damn thing. She's giving. This eye is like, I'm not there yet, and I need to be. Did you come up with a theme yet? Yes, somebody in my last video came up with the bank vault theme, and it was like basically money, let's get this money, like money type theme. And I like that because I like money. You know, you feel me? I like money. Your girl likes that. That's that dollar bill, okay? Dollar bill. I like it. So I got with my team over there with the company, and they like it. They see the vision. And so we're talking about like how they're gonna bring my vision to life. And I'm trying to like figure it out. So whoever is, I'm gonna shout her out properly because I screenshotted it so I could give her proper credit, because the girl, she did that. I don't remember who it was off the top of my head, but I did screenshot it. I'm gonna give her proper credit because that was a really good idea. And it's unique because I can't even find nothing online to like, I was gonna send an example of something like that so they would understand what I was envisioning. Could find nothing like it on Pinterest. So I'm like, okay, shit. Points for originality, because I ain't seen nobody out here do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, real upscale type theme, black and gold, you know, theme with that, and then y'all gonna have to wear all black and gold, like gold accessories or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Every time I say vibe now, I think of Krishan Rock. That's dope. Yeah, it's always that one eye that comes out perfect, right? We all need money, right? Your bath is so nice. LOL, I need a bathtub. Thanks. Yeah, I love that thing. People can be ruthless, but we see growth, and that's that on that. Thanks. Will you be doing a vision board party? You know, I stopped showing my vision boards a couple years ago. I still do them, And I have the kids do them with me now, but I stopped showing them because people, somebody told me like you don't want to show your vision board because you don't want people like messing up your manifestations and like throwing bad juju on like, or throwing negative energy towards what you're trying to accomplish. So I stopped showing my vision boards. But the last, and I don't think I even did one this year, but did I do a vision board? I don't think I did a vision board. But the last time I did a vision board, I think it was the year before. I think it was the year before that. And that vision board, like I like doing them because I feel like it just manifests those things in your life. Like I remember one year I did a vision board saying that I wanted to make $10,000 a month. And people like laughed at me when I said that. They're like, this bitch, she will never make $10,000 a month. Like people literally made videos. It was like, this bitch will never make $10,000 a month. And literally like 6 months later, I started making $20,000 a month and higher. Like I literally manifested that in my life. I had said something like about a car, like a new car. I think after that I bought an Audi. Like moving to a new house, then I moved into a 3-story house after that. Like just all kinds of different things. Like I don't think every single thing, but a lot of that stuff I did manifest, and it worked out pretty good. So I don't think I'm gonna do it again this year. I don't think I'm gonna show it though. That's why I like journal writing as well. Yeah, journal writing too. That makes a lot of sense. I love your organizing and grocery hauls. Thank you. I have some more of those coming up. I'm going to Sam's Club this week. I keep saying I'm going to go to Sam's Club. I've been saying that for like 2 months and haven't went to Sam's Club. I don't even know how we surviving without going to Sam's Club, girl. I've been having a grocery shop every other day, and it's been crazy. But I'm definitely going to Sam's Club, and I'm going to do a huge, huge haul. I definitely have it in my schedule to go this week. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, yes, accomplish all them goals, right? Yes, Regina. You like my grocery hauls? Thank you. Chrissy, send me that wig. I love it on you. Okay, girl. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I have another one like this by another company in a different color. It's like a reddish brown. And I can't wait to try that one on. I'm going to do that one next after this one. I like this one, but I'm going to take it off so I can do that review. I'm going to wear this one. I like this one. As a mother that does what I can do to make sure my kids are okay. Hold on. I really take my hat off to you because you're so strong, and I think you're a great mom. Thank you, Ashley. That was sweet. Don't show it. Don't want evil yet. K-Squad. Give me. You work hard for your kids. Here I am with one kid and starting work for the first time. She's 1 year old, and I'm working 3 to 11:30 at a hospital. But I want cookies or something sweet when I see long nails. Very pretty. Really? That's so funny. Girl, I wake mamas for. Thank you, Nelly Carr. Yeah. To everybody who works, who has small children, I understand how you feel. That's why I think it gives me a new perspective on content creation, because I was watching another one that I watch, but I don't watch too much of them, is damn, I can't even remember her name. I'm not good with these channel names because honestly, I don't even be on YouTube like that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But I can't remember her name right now. I was just watching her TikTok this morning, which just happened to show up in my For You page because I wasn't following her. But and she was talking about how she she was a nurse. You guys probably know who this is. She was a nurse, and her husband used to be a boxer, and they have 3 kids in their family channel, and they live in this big ass fucking house. I'm like, damn. I always wonder how they do it. And she was telling everybody how she became a millionaire, a multi-millionaire from content creation. And what's funny is that every time somebody talks about being a millionaire or making millions off of content creation, I beat myself up because I'm like, that could be you. Because everything that they're saying, you already know how to do, and you've already saw the benefits of what that is. It's just that why can't you need to put it into place and stop playing games. And that was just a sign for me today, like, okay. And they're regular family. I've never once seen them post anything like like crazy. I've never seen them do a prank. I don't think I've seen them do a prank. I don't think they've ever done a prank. I don't think not that pranks are bad, because I like pranks too, but you know what I'm saying? I've never seen them have to build a storyline for views. I've never seen them do shit like that. They just, their family is cute. They just do cute shit. They just do family shit. I mean, it's not even necessarily, oh, we're trying to be cute, look at us, we're cute. It's just that they're just a family. And like, they have real stuff that happens to them. I think her son has like a heart condition or something. They talk about that. They share it with their audience and stuff. But it's just like, they knew that they had to build a community. And the only way to build a community is to continue with the content that drives those people to your channel. Or what, and we're not talking about just YouTube. We're talking about TikTok. I mean, she has like 15 million followers on TikTok, y'all. And I will also say this, her quality is fucking amazing. Her quality of her videos, her editing, you know, it's just fucking, it's amazing. It's not thrown together. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. Fuck this eye right now. If you have not, please subscribe. Thank you. Or even like motivational speaking. I feel like you're very comfortable and not shy with talking to people. Who, me? Girl, have so much. Chrissy, you have so much to offer. There's none like you. I'm proud of you. I've been watching you since forever, and your growth is amazing. Your inspiration to so many. Thank you. Your bathroom setup is adorable. Thanks, y'all. I want to add some more stuff to it, but that's what it is. Oh, my head is just, hold on. Talking so much about my wig, now my head is itching in the back where I can't reach. Oh my God. Oh, y'all ever had that happen when you have on a wig and your hair starts itching? It's like, I don't want to dig in my hair while y'all looking at me, so I'm just slide over to the side real quick. Oh my God, my head is itching so bad. Oh, it feels so much better. I have to scratch my head real quick. Just lift this puppy up in the back, baby. I'm gonna scratch. I don't just wash my hair, so my hair is not dirty. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna pull this thing back in the back. Y'all didn't see that, okay? Well, you really didn't see it, but you didn't hear that. We're gonna pretend that never even happened, okay? So, but yeah, y'all, but basically her message was, let me finish talking about what I was trying to say. I hate when I get distracted like that. But the message basically was that she built up a community over multiple channels, and what's funny is, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. I have 2 channels on YouTube. I need to make more channels on every, I need to make a multiple on each, get monetized. Let me back up. I get excited when I start talking about money and stuff like that. What she did was, she has multiple channels, multiple pages on TikTok, multiple channels on YouTube, I think, she has multiple streams of income. She built up every channel and every page that she had. Every page on Instagram, she built them up. Every TikTok page, she built them up on their own. And another thing that she said that was just like, damn, I need to hire somebody to help me do this, because it's just so much, it's overwhelming, it's so much work though. But another thing she said was they had a year's worth of content that they took and repurposed and just used on all of their platforms. So once they built up a following, the content that they had already posted on one, they just repurposed it and put it on multiple. And another thing is, I already knew that shit. I knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I know. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think it's just, I need to stop making excuses. And that's a lot of us. We just need to stop making excuses and just do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. You know, it seems like a lot of work, because it is. Content creation is not easy. People think that it's not work. It is work. It is work. But it's just a different type of work. And it's very mentally draining as well. But, you know, you want to be a multi-millionaire, possibly. And she's like, I was a nurse. I didn't make $1 million being a nurse. My husband was a boxer. He didn't make $1 million being a boxer. We made millions of dollars monetizing our content on social media. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, social media is just fucking crazy. And their house is gorgeous. Their house is like, it's shitting on anything I've seen the Prince family in, the royalty family in. Their house is shitting on like everybody on YouTube. Like, they have a beautiful, their house is so big, I don't even think they got enough furniture for that motherfucker. I don't even think you can furnish that shit. It's just space everywhere. Like, I remember, I think they just moved into that house too, because I remember watching one of their reels or one of their shorts on YouTube, and she was doing like a house tour. That shit was huge. Like, the kids have their own wing and shit. Do you know how, like, I would love that for my kids. Like, I need something that big. We would probably, me and my kids would probably fit in there just good, just right. Just right. But, you know, it's just, that just goes to show you what is possible. And she did say it took her a long time, though. She said they started in 2014. They didn't start really getting traction until, I think she said 2017. So it took them a few years, but it's possible. If it wasn't work, I wouldn't hire others to edit for them, because I'd definitely be one to hire out once I make a big enough coin to do so, because the filming is work, the editing is hella work, and it's just a lot. Yeah, it is. A lot of these bigger content creators, they do have a team. Sometimes they have videographers who record their stuff for them. Then they have editors. You know, I was watching this one guy, this was years ago, and he had like this one guy for him, and he made an office for him in his house. He worked for him like full time. He edited all of their stuff. Okay, baby, I'm on a live stream. When I get off, I'll purchase that for you. Oh, well, you can't buy it right now, my love. What are you trying to buy?
I'm trying to get the face because
okay, can you wait till mommy gets done talking? Yeah, you're gonna have to, because I can't do this right now. No. He wants to buy some on Roblox. Hold on a second. Let me get him situated real quick. Give me a minute. Hold on a second. I know. Hold on. If this phone falls one more time, if this phone falls one more again, I promise you, Mama be pissed off. Sorry. All right. Sorry, y'all. We're going to have a concussion. I know, right? I'm sorry. I've noticed a lot of celebrities doing a YouTube channel. There's a lot of money to be made on all social media platforms. It is. You just have to stick with it. You just have to stick with it. Always just stick with it. And it's hard in the beginning, especially when, even for me, like on Facebook. Facebook is a big bag. And it's hard for me to do Facebook because I've never done my content creation on Facebook. And so I did talk to a friend of mine, a content creator friend of mine the other day though, and I have some tips that I think will kind of help me change that. But it was just hard posting on a platform where my content got no traction, and it's hard, and it's really hard, especially even when you know, like, okay, well, if y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna appreciate this, I'll put this shit on Instagram and somebody gonna like it. Somebody gonna watch it, you know what I'm saying? But I also think it was partially because my page was private. Actually, is my page private? I think my page was private. But anyway, I might just make a whole new Facebook and then start it off like that. But anyway, I'm just rambling. You guys get it. Multiple platforms. And once I would try to do one on one page or channel on each platform. And then once you build up a following, doesn't have to be a whole bunch, just a good following, do another. And that would be my advice for Zendia. I can't pronounce her name. Zanadia. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. So somebody who watches her, let her know what I said. But she does cooking videos. And I feel like she's almost at 100K on her channel. Even if she wants to wait till she hits 100K, whatever. But definitely make a second channel, because the people who watch her cooking channel, her cooking videos, are gonna flood her cooking page, and that's another bag. That's why I started a cooking channel, because it's a separate bag. At the time, I did it, when I started that channel, I started it because I was like, I'm not making enough money on just one channel. I need to figure out a way to make more money. And this was in Vegas. I was like, I'm not making enough. I need to make more. So I need to figure out what I can do on a second channel so that I can get, you know, the people who rock with me will follow me, and then new people who don't know my main channel or whatever can follow me there, and I can build up another following over there. And so that's why that channel is almost at 100K. That coffee cold as shit. You want soothing content, watch Nomadic Introvert. You got to get back on Starla Karma too, Chrissy. I know, right? I follow both yours. Thank you, lovely. I've been posting cooking videos on my YouTube channel. I'm having a hard time getting 1K. I'm going to keep pushing, though. Keep pushing and do short form content, because that's really popular right now. That family that I was telling you guys about that I can't remember the name of right now because I'm terrible, they do like so much short form content. And YouTube is about to start monetizing, I think in January. They're about to start monetizing short form content where you can put ads on them. And I think the metrics, and they sent me an email with all the different metrics and stuff that are gonna be on this short form content. You know, they're gonna have some, like, you know how on YouTube when you have a channel, you have to have like, what is it, 4,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It's gonna be some type of something like that. But then once you get that, then you can start monetizing your short form content. So it's not just for subscribers and clout or whatever anymore. It's gonna be like something that you can really make a bag off of. Because right now, you know, short form content on YouTube is not monetized. And I'm like, about damn time, took y'all long enough. See you later, Chrissy. Bye, Ashley. See you later. Yeah, shorts are where people grow their channel. Yep. Shorts are definitely where it's at, y'all. Okay? Shorts are where it's at. I mean, you can grow your channel regardless. Like, I gain followers regardless. But if you're trying to get just subscribers quickly, shorts is going to be a way to do that. And it doesn't, like, shorts is like, you know, it's like TikTok. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you are. The algorithm might pick you up and you might just get a lot. So, I look crazy, y'all. I didn't know that well. Yep. Right. I like shorts. It's almost like TikTok. Yeah, it is. The Beverly Halls. Thank you. Because I could not remember their name for the life of me. I like them. And I like her because I like the mom because she is very, she's very like just humble. She's not like a lot of these people out here. And a lot of these content creators, like the bigger ones, they have the same kind of story where they didn't come from money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content creators don't come from money. And then get money being content creators. But she doesn't, they're not like, oh yeah, we're bougie because we're content creators and we have this big ass house and we're driving in Bentleys and, you know, stuff like that. They don't act like that. I know content creators that don't have nearly as much money as them and they act fucking bougie as fuck. It's like, bitch, please, give me a break. My channel is about Wanderlust, travel foodie, because I travel a lot. I like that. I feel like shorts are adding to ADD. No one will be able to pay attention in the future. That's probably true. That's probably so true. Like, who's gonna be able to pay attention to anything longer than one to 3 minutes in the future? Probably no fucking like. But I think the reason why short form content is so popular now is because people already can't pay attention for a long period of time. People lose interest, and that's when they want to go to another channel or go to somewhere else because people get distracted easily. Because I know I do. You got about 1 to 3 minutes to catch my attention, and if you ain't catching my attention, if you can't keep, you probably got less than that. You probably got seconds, 30 seconds or less to catch my attention, to keep my attention. Because if not, I'm on to the next one. I can't even watch, I can't even watch stuff longer than 3 minutes if it's not interesting. That's why some of these channels on YouTube ain't never finna grow. And if they grow, they're gonna grow very, very short. Very slowly. Because they're fucking boring. I could never. I hope you guys don't think I'm boring. And if I'm boring, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm like, I hope I never get to a point in my life or in my career with content creation where I feel like I'm a slave to this shit. Like, I don't want to be like that. I've always said this. Content creation is going to work for me. I am not going to be... I need to buy some more eyelashes, y'all. But I am not going to be tripping over no YouTube. I am not about to be... Or no content, no social media platform, period. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to make people laugh or feel warm-hearted or whatever the task of the whatever the goal is. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get about my business because I'm gonna get on out. Bye. Because you get caught up in this internet shit, and then next thing you know, you doing stupid shit for views, and you become a puppet, and then you just look like a fool. And I've been there, done that. I'm not speaking as if I'm higher than or above anybody, y'all. I'm speaking from fucking experience. I promise you. From the kids, your hauls, cleaning, cooking, chopping it up with us, never boring beauty hair. Thank you. Hey, knick-knack. You know you're not, you're such a vibe. Not boring at all. Thank you. Thank you. You definitely have to have personality to be on YouTube. There's this one channel that I watch, and they're in on the other side of the family sector, which is like the palm colored side of the family sector. And I watch some channels like that sometimes because I want to see how people interact with non-people of color and see what the differences are. And like, I also like to see what their styles are and see what's going on over there. You gotta be open to things like that. So I watched this one channel, and I've been watching her. Oh, Tara Henderson. I've been watching Tara Henderson. First of all, that's another channel that got it out the mud, because I remember when she first started vlogging, I think they lived in like North Carolina or something like that. And they had a small house. It was just them. You know what I'm saying? They had like, I think their kids were very small. They had like one daughter. She might have just had the second one. Yeah. So anywho, yeah, they started out from very, very little, and then, she just grew her channel up, and now, she's got this beautiful, nice house and stuff like that. Social media can really change your life, for real. But, damn, I forgot the point I was trying to make with that. I got distracted. But you guys get what I'm trying to say overall, right? Like, ooh, put too much powder. Oopsies. But yeah, I mean, all right. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember now. I like watching her channel because I liked how aesthetic it was, but I hate watching her channel because like I don't watch it a lot. I won't say hate watching her channel. I don't watch her a lot, but I watch her sometimes just because she's a familiar content creator that I used to watch often. But she has this very like monotone way of talking, and like I feel like her face never fucking moves. Like she might smile a little bit. I don't know if she has injections or what. I'm not talking bad about her, but because I like her channel. But it was just like I get bored easily. And so she'll just be talking to the camera. She's like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do today. And the kids really had a really good time, and I really enjoyed myself, and it was really, really fun. But you know, now it's time to go and do this. And then she might crack a smirk a little bit, but it's like, damn, did you ever like really smile and like, like I've never seen her like laugh out loud. Maybe I've just missed it, but it was like, damn. So I don't like watching it because I like watching her videos when she's doing a lot of like not talking. Because I like her house and stuff like that, and I like to be nosy and look. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. But other than that, I'm like, But you know, it's just like, you know, some people are just weird. You know, like I don't want to call her weird because that's rude, but I don't know her personally. But you know, it's just like, damn, I don't get it. Like what? How do people just talk? Because I have to be animated when I talk. You know what I'm saying? I talk with my hands. I'm all like, yeah, girl, and another thing, because that's not even right. Like, and I feel like that's what people like to vibe to. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just the culture. It's just my culture that I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't even know, y'all. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't be watching like that no more. Because I get bored and I'm like, okay, this is not for me. Honey, where's my brush? Okay. It is not for me, honey. I think this is what the face gonna give today. I could do a little highlight if I wanted to, but I'm not really trying to show off for anybody, you know. Just do a little natural beat. A little natural look. Never change, Chrissy, even when you're a millionaire. Girl, I'm never gonna change. I'm always gonna be me. Hopefully God blesses me one day and I will be a millionaire or billionaire, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna be picky or choosy. I can be a millionaire or a billionaire and I'll be happy. So, but yeah, that's it, y'all. Love the fresh look. Thank you. Now I gotta find her so I can see her face. Morgan, yeah, her name's Tara Henderson. Tara Henderson, and yeah. But I'll tell you what, she used to wear this. I like the way she styles her looks too. Like she'll wear like the hats with the jeans and stuff like that. I don't dress like that, but I like to see other people dress like that because it's just like aesthetically pleasing or something. I don't know. I like watching fashionista, fashion type stuff, even though sometimes I don't dress like that. Most of the time I don't. I have my own little style or whatever, but a little regular style or whatever, little mom razzle dazzle, but you know. Thank you, Laniti. Girl, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. I probably butchered that. When you blow up, get to level up, you still do lives. I will. I'm always gonna do lives, y'all. Like always, always. Yes, hit a like because it's free. That's basically it, y'all. I'm just rambling. I'm gonna wrap this live stream up here in a little bit. Timmy is fine. Okay. Tiny or Timmy? Girl, I can't pronounce names. Is it snowing? Yeah, it's snowing out here, y'all. It's snowing. Actually, right now it's just looking cold and windy, but it was snowing this morning and last night. It really was. Let me get a little bit of this highlight. Where's my highlighter? Unplug this thing. Right? Thanks for the positive vibes. Yay, snow, right? Ouch. I'm burning my finger. Wrap my damn finger up in the thing, trying to look at y'all. But, you know, you guys, I can't wait for the snow so I can get my babies out to play in it. Girl, I know. My kids love playing in the snow. I feel like Blaze and Onyx were so small when we left. Blaze wasn't even, Onyx wasn't even born. He was born in Vegas. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, I really had a kid in Vegas. I really got a kid that's from Vegas. That's crazy. Everybody else is from Colorado, even Blaze. Onyx is the only one that's from Vegas. So he can be like, I'm from Vegas. When he gets older, he can be like, I'm from Vegas. I'm not from here. I'm not from there. I'm from Vegas. Yeah. Put some respect on my name. It's like, I want to get my highlighter, but I don't want to go all the way to my closet to get it. I'll go get it. Has a great fashion channel. I'm in Colorado too, ready for snow. Winter Park is beautiful now. I know, Ebony. I want to go so bad, but I just like am so nervous about driving in the snow, like in the mountains. I don't like that idea. Don't like it. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a highlighter real quick. Oh, my toes are cold. Damn, I don't even know what highlighter it is. I want to, you know where I really want to go? I want to go to Black Hawk. I love Black Hawk. And I always stay at, what is it, Ameristar? I love that fucking hotel. It's like a resort. How tall? Oh, how y'all drive in the snow, or do you guys just stay home? I drive in the snow if I have to. I don't like to because other people don't drive well in the snow out here. We have so many like people coming in from other places that probably doesn't really snow, and then they be trying to drive in the snow out here, and it's like, baby, we don't do that. And then it's either that or it's like the people who've been here forever in an F-150 fucking doing 75 on ice because they don't give a shit about their life or anybody else around them. And I ain't got time for that. I have been slid into, ran into, backed into, all in the snow out here. I ain't got time. So I just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stay. If I can, I stay home. And, you know, I'll try to prepare before the weather comes so I don't have to go out. Or if I need groceries, I'll order if I can ahead of time. Because your girl, turn the fireplace on, sit there with coffee, hot cocoa, or some liquor. A mixed drink, a cocktail. That's depending on what day it is or what time of day it is. That's my vibe. I'm trying to eat, watch a movie, relax. I don't want to be out in that. Ain't nobody trying to be out in that. Unless I don't have a choice, which happens sometimes. How are all our nieces and nephews? Oh, everybody's good. Kaya's she's doing fine. Her rash is clearing up finally. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. I'm ready for New York. I'm ready to go to New York too. That's been like the topic of discussion. Like, that's it. We just focused on. I am ready to go. I am so ready to go. I really wish I could bring all the kids with me because, you know, that would be like a really good experience for all the kids. But it's really a business trip. It really, really is a business trip. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. But I was thinking about maybe taking Cadence with me. She's been asking me to go to New York for a minute. She actually asked to go to New York for her birthday this year. And but she asked me like the week before her birthday, and I was like, let's not. But I will keep it in mind. We'll sneak away one weekend and go. So I might bring her with me. It just really depends because she can't come to the event because there's gonna be liquor there and all that other stuff. So We'll see. We will see. Hey, lady, I can't stay, but I'll come back and watch you later. I'm going to give you my thumbs up on this now. Thank you. Chrissy, do you think you would ever want to live in New York? Maybe if I didn't have kids, I would live in New York. I would be in somebody's high-rise penthouse somewhere. But I don't think I would want to live in New York now, not being a mom of 9. No, no. Life is expensive enough as it is. Unless I had like $1 million, I would probably definitely have one of those nice ass condos out there. Because I've definitely seen $1 million house out there on YouTube. So they were doing like reviews of like big ass penthouses, and it was like $15 million, and that shit was nice. Now, if I had that type of money, yes, definitely, most certainly. But on my coins, it's giving you better live somewhere in somebody's suburbs, cause we wouldn't make it. We would not make it. But yeah, I definitely want to take them all there. Just bring a chaperone for Cadence. Yeah, I have so much stuff I got planned and going on for that. So I have somebody really close to me that's gonna be my assistant, and they're going to fly out with me. So I'm thinking that can be her chaperone for while I'm doing grown woman shit, not mom shit, grown woman shit, and then me and Cadence can still do like our little thing and have like our little mom and daughter time too. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But she heard me say New York on the phone the other day, and I think I was talking to my mom, and she was like, sorry, New York? Did you just say New York? She's like, please, Mom, I'm begging you, please take me. And I'm like, okay, Cadence. Okay. Calm down. She's like on the floor, please, Mom, please. I want to go so bad. I'm like, okay. I need to take this girl to New York, girl. Okay. She needs to go. So, yeah, I'll probably take my baby with me as long as I have somebody with her while I'm doing other stuff. Please, Mom, please. Yeah, it would be. Is the event in the warmer months? No, so it's going to be in January. And I will let you guys know when in January, when I like get a solid date. Hopefully by the end of this week. But I'm thinking it's going to be the end of January. Probably like the last Saturday in January. I think that's like the 28th or something like that. So when I posted my video, I was thinking mid-January, but with other stuff I have going on and just the way like I need time to promote and all this other stuff and like plan and coordinate with the company, like I need more time. So I think we're gonna go with the last Saturday in January. So, cause we don't want to wait too long, you know. It's a collaboration, so it's not like I'm just. If I was planning this myself, I might wait till the summer. That way, I could lose a few more pounds. So I could be more. When y'all see me, you know what I'm saying, in the mid tummy area, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to lose the pounds. Okay, be a little bit more flat in the front and fat in the back. You know what I'm saying, but. But because it's a collaboration with the company, I'm really like, they told me I could pick a time, but they ain't trying to do it within the next month or so. So, you know what I'm saying? Like long enough to plan and promote, but not like too long to where it's like a long drawn out event. So, you know, and it's cool. I mean, and I don't really have to do nothing but show up and look beautiful and meet you guys. So I think, and you know what I was thinking too, I think that we can make this into like a really, like it's a party, but like a really cool like networking event, because you know, I have content creator friends who I'm inviting. There's gonna be content creators, I'm sure, who are gonna wanna come. So like we can all mingle, have fun, and you know, network while we're there. You know what I'm saying? And it goes with the money thing, because we all trying to get this bag. We're trying to get to the paper. You feel me? Okay, that's why I asked, right? You already slim thick, girl. Girl, I'm just thick. I am just thick. I had went on this date the other day, y'all. Okay, now that I'm done with my makeup, we can get spicy. I had went on this date couple weeks ago. I went on this date a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to this guy, and I had posted something on my Instagram the other day, and it was like, you know what? One red flag, and I'm running. I'm running the other direction. I am not looking over anybody's red flags anymore. Do you hear me? If you got a red flag, you ain't got to tell me once. I don't gotta wait to see. No, bye. Okay, hell nah. Okay, and here's another thing, y'all. If we being for real, we having a little girl chat. Okay, I used to be like okay, how far do I want to take this? When you're a single mother and you have children, especially like for someone like me, if you have like over 3 kids, 4 or 5, and like me, I have 9 children. Like, I think that subconsciously, even when you are very confident, like me, I'm very confident. Even with dating, I'm confident. I have to be more careful because I made a lot of mistakes before. Like I said, overlooking red flags and stuff like that, being taken advantage of because I was a single mom and stuff like that. But that's a whole other lie for a whole other day. But like, I think even subconsciously, you start to think like, I can't get much better than this, or I need to settle for something because who else is gonna want to date me because yada yada yada. You just subconsciously start believing those things that people try to spew at you with hatred. You know what I'm saying? And then but anyway, now I'm in a better headspace to where it's like, we're a package deal, period. But doesn't mean you're gonna meet my kids right off the bat, but we're a package deal. And if you have a problem with it, then you're not the type of person that I want to pursue anyway, because I can't shove my kids back up where they came from. So I can't hide them. I can't shove them in a closet and hide them. So this is what it is. But I've literally never told anybody that I had 9 children and then be like, I just can't fuck with you. There's been some times where we didn't continue to date, but it was not, I don't think it was because of the kids, it was because of other things, but you know what I'm saying? So anyway, once you value yourself more, you start to pick better. And then like red flags, So I was with this, let me get back to my story now. So I went on a date a couple weeks ago with this one guy, and it was fire. Like, conversation was there, like it was dope, right? And we had some drinks. We were out at a bar, we had some drinks. And we were talking, and I don't love drinking with like a date, but I like, hold on one second, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, the boys are fucking with shit they're not supposed to be fucking with, and Onyx's pants fell down or something. I don't understand what's going on, but they fine. Okay, they just playing in the room. But let the kids be kids. Like, no, but I like sometimes having a drink or two with someone in a public setting, because I want to know what you really think. Because you know that old saying, drunk mind speaks a sober mind, or drunk man speaks whatever, drunk tongue, whatever, speaks a sober man's thoughts or whatever. Because that shit is so true for men and women, for people in general. But he was saying something about like his preference of women, and his preference of women was like, he was saying something like his preference of women is like, he's like, I usually go for more slim women, is what he said. And I caught it, and I was like, oh, you like slim women, you like slim bitches. Well, baby, we can't talk, because as you can see, and then he tried to cover it up and be like, oh, no, like slim thick, like, I didn't mean like slim, I mean like slim thick, like you. I'm like, nah, baby, I'm fat. Okay? He's like, no, you're not fat. I'm like, nah, it's okay. There's levels to this shit. Like, I'm not 600-pound life, but bitch, I'm fat. Baby, I'm fat. I got rolls, I got love handles, I got dimples in my ass. I'm fat, and I love it. And I want a man who loves that. I don't want no man who's like, oh, my normal preference is slim women. Like, I don't want to be yo oddball out. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try a bigger woman out so I can see it. Nah. You're not gonna test me out. No. You're not gonna just try to see if like you try something new, it's gonna work out for you. I want a man that's like, yeah, this is my preference. I love a thick, voluptuous, stomach hanging down woman, cause that's what I got. I ain't got no slim, ain't no slim in me. The fuck? Okay? I ain't got time for that. And he was like, I put him on the spot. He's like, oh no, you're giving me a hard time. I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just clearly not your type. And that's okay. I know I got a fire personality, but you'll never get a call back. Like, you'll never get a text back. You're on my do not respond list because no the fuck you did. Sit up here and tell me to my face you like slim women, and I know you see all this ass hanging over his chair right here. Okay? I know you see it. I know you see it. Like, stop playing with me. Okay? He was like, you could tell he wished he could have ate them words. He was like, oh, no, that's what you meant. Because that's what you said. And he's like, but you didn't even let me finish. Like, no, you was finished. I heard you. You heard you. We heard each other. Okay? We both heard you say it. It came out your mouth. Why do men do that? Like, don't waste my fucking time. Like, I look way too good to be having dates with men who are not sure about your preference. Like, we are in our 30s, baby. You need to know these things. I should not have to tell you that your preference is slim women. You knew that. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, okay? Getting a sitter, getting dressed, getting pretty, taking my time out of my busy, hectic life to go on a date with somebody who likes skinny bitches, okay? It's like, I love skinny women myself. I'm just saying. I love all people. I'm just saying, you guys. Nothing against skinny women. Because then somebody's going to be like, Chrissy hates skinny women. It's like, I got a good shape. I got a nice shape considering I had 9 kids. If I wouldn't have had 9 kids, I might be skinny. But I'm not, and I love my body. So don't try to play with me. Don't try to play with me. You're not going to make me, that was a red flag. So needless to say, I never talked to him again after that. But I have a whole bunch of funny stories, y'all. When it comes to dating and just life in general, my life is hilarious. Like, literally, shit is hilarious. Whether it be the kids, whether it be dating, whether it be friends, whether it be family. Like, I just have funny ass stories, like, or just crazy shit, like, all the time. All the time. It's not hating skinny women. It's just, I can't relate, right? Speak on what you can relate to, right? Chrissy had me rolling when she said, cause stomach hanging down, cause that's what I got. It is though. Like, I usually like slim women. You only got to tell me once you like a slim woman because you know damn well I'm not slim. Okay? I got fat everywhere. Okay? But yeah, that shit was funny though. I was like, oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you said it. But yeah, I think that was the last like funny like situation type date I've been on. I've been on a couple dates. Yeah, I've been on a couple dates. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's like a hobby. It's something to do in my free time and to get out the house and be an adult and stuff like that. But Chrissy, would you date white men or of other races? I'm about to consider. You know what? Yes. I went on a date recently with a white man, but he was a white man with flavor though. So he was like a caramel swirl. He was like a caramel swirl. Very nice guy, but basically acted like hood. So not really my type. Not my new type. I changed my type now. I'm just joking. Facts, you want someone who loves indoors. Right. Would you, wait, I already read that one. Exactly. That's how they end up creeping, trying to find what they want. No, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm for real. Caramel delight. You guys, what happened to the one who pissed you off? Which one? Because they all be making me mad. I was telling my sister that the other day. I was like, I have realized that I just don't like men. Like, a majority of them, I don't like them because they're all the same. And I think I actually told one of my guy friends this the other day because we were talking about, I think he was venting to me about his baby mama. And, you know, I have a couple of guy friends that do that. They'll call me and we'll talk, you know, whatever. And they'll be like, and it's platonic, nothing sexual or romantic. And he was venting, I mean, I've known him forever. And he was venting about his baby mama. And I was telling him, like, you know, because sometimes I guess men just want to hear a woman's perspective. Just like sometimes I want to hear a man's perspective. And I'm just like, you know, men just make me sick. Y'all are just sickening. Like, y'all are just sickening. I think the situation was, I won't tell his business, but he don't watch me, I don't think. But if he ever does, sorry. It's like, but he was basically, I guess, just saying like they were trying to work things out. But like I guess because he had cheated on her in the past, like when he tried to work things out with her, she wasn't receptive like she should have been. And I'm just like, you know, in a way I understand that, but at this point you guys need some therapy or something, because like I've been there. When I was married to my ex, y'all, he cheated on me in the first year we were together before we even got married. And I thought getting married was going to fix that hurt or whatever, and kind of like show me, all right, you serious, you want to be loyal, you want to be, you know, you want to be attached for life, locked down for life. And it really did not stop anything or prove anything or help anything. So that was me being stupid, getting married for the wrong reasons. But you know what I'm saying? And what I told him was like, we spent, you know, even after I took him back and decided, okay, we're going to stay together, we spent the next 3 years trying to get back what was lost originally from him stepping out before we even got married. So it was a waste of everybody's time. You know what I'm saying? There was lack of trust, lack of communication, lack of all of that. And it just got progressively worse because we didn't have the tools to fix that shit. And I was like still hurt by the shit that had happened. And it just was like, we lost something that we just couldn't get back. And that's a lot of couples. That's why when, you know, I don't know how people do it because I have not ever successfully done it. And God willing, I'll never have to go through that again. But I mean, I hear stories of couples getting through like infidelity and stuff like that and being able to work past it. It's got to take a lot of work. But my first thing would always be therapy. I offered my ex therapy and he was like, no, I don't want any outside people in my business judging me, blah, 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 blah. So we never did it. But had we done it, maybe things had turned out different. But, you know, it's just like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with, you know, getting help to like get past it, you know, or whatever. Are you doing Christmas shopping video this year? I look forward to yours every year. I might do what I got my kids for Christmas video, but I'm not sure. We'll see. My kids are getting a lot of stuff that they need this year, and a few things of what they want, but I might still show you guys. Therapy is so beneficial. This marriage is definitely another job as work, right? But I can definitely tell you what I'm not doing anymore. I refuse. Oh, I love this family. Thanks. I have a large family as well. Oh, hey, Robert. We don't like him anymore. Her and Rod didn't work out. Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes changing your type is a must, right? It is sickening. I don't understand why it's so hard to be normal, right? Yeah, but so anyway, but men just get on my fucking nerve in general. I'm just like, you guys all just suck. All of you are the same generally. But I also talked to my friend about that too, because I told my sister this is a separate conversation, but it's different when you have it with a man. Men don't like to hear that women don't like men or whatever. And I like men because I like men, but I just don't like how they act. And that's a problem. Like, that's a problem. But now I'm getting too fucking old to be playing these childish ass games with these men. Like, I don't have time. I would rather be single. Like, I need my, and another thing that I recently realized is I like my fucking space. I like my space. I don't want to see you every day. I don't have time for that. You get on my nerve. You're in my face. I just like my space. And I used to be the opposite. I used to like need attention like constantly. And now that I'm older and been through some shit, I just like, you know what? I'm good. I'll see you when I see you. You busy? Good. I'm busy too. I'll see you when I see you. As long as, you know, like if I'm dating somebody and I'm dating somebody like exclusively, I don't mind making time to see that person more often, but you ain't got to spend the night. I don't have to spend the night. We don't have to do that. I will see you when I see you because I need my space. Girl, after my ex, I ain't giving nobody else a chance until I met my girlfriend. Men just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at that. If a girl walked into my life, might change my mind too. Because shit, men just get on my nerve. You guys make me sick. But then I hear women ain't shit either. So you really just got to find a person. Whoever your person is, that's who you just got to find. Because people just ain't shit in general. I'm divorced and was married. It was horrible because of his unresolved issues and he refused therapy. I'm all about therapy and healing unresolved trauma. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta heal that trauma because if you don't, even like women leaving one relationship, like if you went through a lot during that relationship, therapy. I wish I would have did therapy after my ex because that shit broke me and I didn't think it was going to because I was so fed up. But you, like I said, like I went through so much. Y'all saw me. I went through so many different emotions and levels and just so much shit. And I'm like, I should have really went to therapy. I didn't even think about it. It wasn't even on my mind. I was trying to survive because the bitch was out here in the trenches, okay? So, but, yeah, I really should have went to therapy though. But, and then it probably would have saved me from feeling like I could hurry and find somebody to be with because I don't want to be by myself type syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't want to be alone forever type thing. Wholehearted love. I begged a friend to do it. They don't even last. They didn't even last 2 years. Morgan, I detect no lies here. Since I feel you, girl, these men are washed up. Yeah, all men say not all men, but there are a couple of good. Yeah, just like that's with anything. Like there are some good men, but you know what they say? They taken or gay. Like they're taken or they're gay. What the fuck? Or sometimes they're on the DL. Sometimes they're on the DL, and you know what? That's another thing, y'all. I'm just running my mouth. We're gonna get off of here pretty soon. But that's another thing that I noticed too is like men who are on the DL, they are very homophobic. Very homophobic. And now that I think about it, like now that I'm very aware of that, like I've dated some DL men. I swear to God. Like any man that is like completely obsessed with homosexual men and like everything is like propaganda, and I mean, you know, everybody has their own conspiracy theory about homosexuality and stuff like that, and that's, I'm not going to get into that here today, but what I'm saying is that like I've had a couple exes that were very, very homophobic and they don't even know that they're homophobic. I'm like, dude, you're homophobic. You are homophobic, like you are. And they're like, no, I don't got a problem, just don't bring that shit over here. It's like, I can promise you that they don't want your ass. I can promise you. Why do men think that all gay men want them? Because you really want that. That's really what you like. That's what I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, that's the vibe that I get. Every time I talk to some man and a man has a problem with another man's sexuality, you're gay. You're gay. You don't even know you're gay. You're just gay. I'm just telling you. I don't have a problem with it. That's just what you really like. I'm just letting you know. One day you're going to wake up and realize it. I'm just letting you know. Like, it's just crazy. And I think I remember hearing this on TikTok like maybe a year ago. A guy said the same. He was a gay guy. He was like, I will tell you how I know your man is gay. And he said that like if they are very homophobic or like against gays in general or like do too much, they're gay. And I'm like, thank you, because I already knew that. Yes, my older child's dad is a bomb-ass man, that in person, but it was just not for me. Yeah, they definitely be on the DL. I'm trying to tell you, that DL is just a major factor now. I'm trying to tell you. Did y'all hear about Little Fizz on the internet today? That's all over the internet. I'm not even going to talk about it, but I was very disturbed because Little Fizz was my favorite member of B2K. That was my baby in my mind. That was my boyfriend. That was my boo when I was in middle school. And I'm like, he been on some weird shit ever since. And now I'm an adult. I'm like, you are, you're a little iffy wiffy. Hold on. The boys are extremely quiet. I need to go check on them. Hold on 1 second. Boys? sorry. They're in the room just sitting there watching tablets being good for once. What the fuck? The boys are never this quiet. I was like, did y'all hear? Did you hear? Listen. The fuck? I was like, wait a minute. Are they breathing? Because what the fuck? And I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, they're just watching their tablet. I'm like, okay, damn. This is a unicorn moment. I think I got a few extra minutes to spend with y'all because this never happens. They deserve a treat. Then they'll be bouncing off the damn walls. Y'all, I regretted giving them candy buckets the other day. I gave my kids them candy buckets, and I was like, it's the weekend. Have at it. Girl, these motherfuckers did not drop until like 1:30 in the morning. They had so much energy, they didn't even know what to do with themselves. I was like, I will never give them that much access to candy again. It was too much. Kim girl, yes, and after the whole don't be mad when you decided to stay with him and he not trying to touch you and get close, right? Thank you, bottoms up. Yes, no, women have to listen to what they say and not what they want to hear. Example, he liked slim women. Exactly. Because most, like, back in, I mean, even a year ago, I probably would have took that and laughed it off, like, slim women. Yeah, well, I'm thick, you better like that, you know, whatever. Now I'm like, you like slim women, huh? Okay. All right. So, yeah. And see, like even me, I have a preference too. Like, I don't like skinny men. I ended up with skinny men, but I don't like skinny men. I like men that have a little something to hold on to. I don't want to be the biggest person in this relationship. I need you to have a little something. I want to rub your stomach, okay? I need to have some arms to grab onto. I need to feel like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is a skinny man gonna do for me? I can't protect you. I need you to protect me. Like, I like a man with a little better. Now, like I said, I will settle and end up with certain people that don't really match that. But now, I want a thick man. You don't have to be big, but I don't even care. Like, I don't even care really what you look like. As long as you are attractive to me, you can dress, you smell good, you have really good hygiene, you're smart. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You don't have to have $1 million, but you definitely have to have goals and you have to be on the way to that. Now, I'm not taking any more, oh, well, I got a dream and a dollar. Man, in your 30s, that ain't gonna work for me. Like, you gotta have everything on, you have to be able to do your own and hold your own. Ain't no more of that for me. I don't wanna help you. I don't wanna help you build your life or build your career. I want you to be on that way with or without me. I want to add to your life. I don't want to save you from whatever, whatever situation you got going on, and vice versa. I can hold my own, pay my own bills, take care of me and my kids by myself. A man will just add to that if I ever just choose to be in a relationship again. I am not trying to save anybody, and I don't need saving, so... You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing, like single women, we get preyed on because most men know single women are always going to have a place to stay. They're always going to have their lights. They're always going to have their water. They're always going to have food in the house because they got kids. They're always going to have transportation because they got to get from point A to point B. They got to get to work, or they got to get to school, or they got to take the kids to doctor's appointments. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to have transportation, a warm place to stay, and a hot meal. 3 hots and a cot. You feel me? So... that's why single women get preyed on a lot by all kinds of different men. And hell, me too. Me too. But now I think I just have a little bit more clarity and discernment so I can be like, now. There's some things I won't judge men on. Like, you have a little bit of a record if it was years ago. It depends on if it was violent or if you just, got caught with a little weed or something, you know what I'm saying? But but I don't judge people that hard because I have a past too, not criminally, but I have a past too. But I'm just like, I have standards. I've got standards. I can have standards too. It's like, But the next man you're with should always be providing for you and the kids because he's a real man and he truly loves you, period. Like, I really, I had met this one guy, and I think it was the same guy, the same red flag guy, and he was like, I remember, I think it was the same night, matter of fact. I think this is another reason why I stopped talking to him, because he was like, and I don't mind listening to people because I want to know who you are, right? Like, are you crazy? Like, are you really sleeping on your mama's couch in her basement? Or do you really are you really doing your thing? You know what I'm saying? And I think he was saying like, he was like, I just really feel like people don't give a fuck these days. He's like, no one ever wants to be a helping hand or something like that. Like, really just woe is me. Like, people never want to help him or something like that. And I told him, I said, baby, this is the real world. Okay? Nobody's out here giving out handouts. No one's out here trying to help anybody. You have to be able to do your own shit. Even if you fall down, you got to be able to pick yourself up. Yeah, like, yes, it would be nice that if you, whatever, were going through some things, somebody would call and check on you, but that's not realistic sometimes. And it's just really not. And I'm like, and quite frankly, I'm the same way. I don't always like being strong because that means people don't check on you. That means people don't give a fuck if you got it because they just assume that you do. But at the same time, I don't sit around and wait for or cry about that shit or mope about that shit. I am going to go get it. I'm going to get the bag because the bag's not going to bring itself. I'm going to pay these bills because they're not going to pay themselves. I'm going to take care of these kids because who the fuck else is going to do it? Like, it's not. Sometimes I feel like men do that a lot. Trust me, I have fucked with enough men to know. Men do that a lot. There's a lot of men, even when they have their shit together, they still feel sorry for themselves because they have to have their shit together and they feel like somebody owes them something. Boy, this world don't owe you shit. It will chew you up and spit you the fuck out. Why the fuck do you think somebody owes you something? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care. Unless, at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. Like, they don't. And maybe it shouldn't be like that, but it's the way it is. Some of the crazies hide it and you don't find out until after. A drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. That's what I was trying to say earlier. After a while, yep. For real. Like, for real, y'all. So, anyway, that's been my dating life lately. Like, I'm not listening to nobody who complains. I also don't like when men complain about their baby mamas. Because it's like, every man on the planet, not every man, a lot of men, especially the ones I run across, complain about their baby mamas like they're the worst person. I'm like, I can only imagine how, like, my ex-husband talks about me. He probably talks about me like a dog, like, fuck that bitch. And she talks about me online. She probably hates my guts, but I don't give a fuck. But I'm always like, what do you do? Because women we don't slash tires for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We do not send our cousin to come fuck you up for no reason. You have done something to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women, most women, there might be some crazies that just do shit for no reason, but there's always a reason. Like, what have you done? You've done something. Men always think they're innocent. Like, boy, stop playing. You know you did something, okay? What did you do? Okay, let's take some accountability. Right? Crazy with reasons. Right. I remember one time, this is just crazy, just a story between us, okay? Don't go telling my business to nobody, y'all. It's between us. We on FaceTime right now. It's like, no, but I remember one time, I don't know if I told you guys this story or not, but I always, as far as crazy baby mama, like, stories for me, like what I've done, I've never really been like a crazy baby mama, but I've argued and I've been like, nah, fuck you, blah, 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 all that stuff. But I remember there was this one time, one of my baby daddies, they were supposed to meet me at the mall to buy clothes for one of the kids, right? And this is like, we were very, very young. Our child was very small. So co-parenting was very, very difficult. That's another thing I always tell people, women and men. If you have just had a baby, that's why I can't fuck with people who have like young infant newborns. Never fuck with a man who just had a baby. Not only are they probably still fucking with the mom, but there's just, if y'all not together, it's always a hard thing when you just have a child with somebody. You're learning each other. You're learning how to co-parent and not be together anymore. It's too much going on, and I ain't got time for that. I do not do baby mama drama at all. Okay, but anyway, I remember, so he had this girlfriend, right? And the girlfriend and me did not get along. Like, me and her sister were like really good friends in high school, but somehow they came together and started getting together, and I just did not like her because of, I can't remember what it was, but we had problems, okay? And it wasn't even necessarily having to do with him. She said something that made me mad at one time, and we was like, whatever. So I was like, but it was at the time, like I said, our child was small. We had a hard time co-parenting and kind of like getting to that point without being in a relationship. And she would never let him go anywhere without her because he was afraid. She was afraid of me, like trying to seduce him or something like that. Girl. Anyway, so I was like, meet me, in a public place. We can go to the mall, whatever. You can get her what she needs, or whatever kid it was. And I was like, we can do that. But please don't bring the girlfriend. Because I will jump on that bitch if we do. If I see her, it's on sight. And that's probably the first and only time I got into it with like another girlfriend, baby daddy's girlfriend, whatever. And so he brought her, of course, but she like sat at the food court, right? So we walk around, we're trying to look for stuff. I guess he was like, I don't really see anything that I want. Let's go over here to like the shopping center. They had like Ross, Target, and all that other stuff over there. So I think at first, I don't think I really knew that she was there. But when I walked past the entrance, the food court is right there, and I peep her out the side of my eye, and I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like, what, bitch? I was like, oh, we calling each other bitches. But they better be gonna have my daughter. Because I was like, oh, okay. I was so mad, right? We get in the car. He's like, meet me across the way. Because me and this girl exchanged words. I was not about to fight her because I had my baby with me. And again, my baby was like small. But I was like, okay, bitch, I got you. Because what I tell you, don't bring this on. So we go across the street and we're driving. I'm so mad. I'm on the phone with my sister and I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't deserve to live. I should run him over right now. I was so mad. I was like, this motherfucker. I was so mad. I was like, he doesn't deserve to live. I'm going to run him the fuck over. I was so mad. I didn't run him over because obviously I didn't go to jail for murder or running the motherfucker over. But I was so mad. I was like, I told him not to bring that bitch. And I'm going to run him the fuck over. My sister was dying, laughing. She was like, girl, you are fucking crazy. I was like, I should just run him over right now. And keep going. Drive home, bitch. So I was so fucking mad. Again, disclaimer, that was years ago. Several years ago. Like, long time ago. But I was so mad. I was like, and for a split second, I had really plotted my whole escape. I was like, I'm going to run this nigga over. And I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to keep driving on. Because I told you, motherfucker, stop playing with me. All right, I'm not proud of that story, but every time I think of a crazy baby mama story, I think of that one. Because that's when I was literally about to lose my shit. After that, I was like, you know what? Just buy the shit and I immediately grab it. Because I ain't got time to be shopping and shit. But now, it's not like that with that baby daddy. Now me and that baby daddy are cool as shit. And I don't have a problem with anybody he's with. And it's all good and gravy. Even actually, that girlfriend that he was with her for a few years. And I remember one time I invited them over because I think it was my child's birthday. And I invited them over and stuff. And they brought gifts. And we had a couple of drinks. And we kind of like sat and talked in the backyard. And it was cordial. It gets there. But that time, I was about to run both them motherfuckers over. I was like, I'm going to run them over. Baby in the back and everything. But anyway, that's a funny story. Wholeheartedly, we would have been in jail. Oh, girl, yes. Like, don't hit me with my BM ain't shit because y'all never say what y'all do. Just BM ain't shit. Right? Don't hit me with that. Richey said, am I still getting married? No, ma'am. Chrissy, have you ever thought about writing a memoir about your life? I have and will. I have that ain't the have. Oh my God, y'all. I have so many fucking stories. I have so many stories about just crazy shit that's happened. Just so much stuff. My friend that passed away recently, I have a very, very crazy story about him. It's so much stuff. So much stuff. Like I need to write a book. Okay. I have started writing a fiction book that has like some real life stuff of real life facts of shit that's happened to me, but I have not really gotten anywhere on it yet. So I gotta like get serious about writing that book, finishing that book, because it's gonna be a page turner. I like literally have some stories, y'all. Okay, I remember one time. This is neither here nor there, and it's not about dating. But I remember one time one of my friends from middle school stole like $1,000 out of my purse. Girl, and I was young. I was in college. It was like my first year of college, and that's when they used to give you the check for your, like, you know, your difference of after your books and your classes and all your fees, you used to get your check. So I remember like we were gonna hang out. I was like, come on, girl, you know, let's go. I gotta run to the school and I gotta handle some business and stuff like that. So she came with me. She waited in line with me. I got my money. I went to cash it, and I got some money orders because I had just got an apartment by my new job that I had just got. So, and I had just had Cadence at this time, so I had to be like 19 because Cadence was a baby, maybe 18. I was probably 18 or 19. She was like 1, so it's probably like 19. And that's why you don't ever take folks to go handle your business, your personal business, your financial business. And I knew that. I knew better, but I did it anyway. And I took her with me, and then I went to my brother's house because he was going to get my car an oil change. Like, I had some errands to run, and she was just riding with me. And then I remember, like, I went outside or something because my brother was doing something to my car, so I went outside. She was inside his house. I had left my purse in there with her, and I come back, and she's like, I have to go. I got to go. I'm going to catch up with you later. Like, she was in a rush. She had to leave. And I was like, are you sure? If you wait, like, shouldn't take long. I'll take you back to your place. Like, she's like, no. I'm gonna leave right now and I'll like catch up with you later. I was like, oh, okay, no problem, fine, whatever. Didn't even realize my money was gone until I got into my car and drove off, and I went to my apartment complex to give them my deposit, my first month's rent. And I'm looking in my wallet, I'm like, my purse is, where's my money orders at? Money orders, where are you? Gone. Shit was gone. And then it was a crazy day. I was calling her, blowing her up. I'm like, I know you took my money. Where is my money, bitch? And she's like lying. She's like, I don't have it, but I do have some money that you can borrow. She's like, meet me at the mall. Same mall my baby daddy almost got ran over at. And she's like, meet me at the mall. And girl, my dumb ass thinking she's really gonna meet up with me, because at this point I'm like, I'm just gonna get whatever she's gonna give me back. And because it was like $1,000. And she was like, oh, I'm here. Where are you? I don't see you, girl. My dumb ass just walking around. You're not here. Where are you? I don't see you. For like 30 minutes. Then finally my mom was like, if you don't take your ass to the police station and file a police report, that girl's not going to give you your money back. She took it. It's gone. You're never going to. I was like, no, but mom, she said she's going to bring it back. Like, she's like, you're not getting it back. I'm like, fuck. So then I go to the police station. I file a police report. I kid you not. Like 2 days later, 2 detectives come to my door, and they're like, they hold up a picture like, is this her? And I was like, that's her. And they were like, okay. And then like a year goes by, and then I start getting checks in the mail of her paying me my money back. So I got my money back, bitch. It's like, you know, steal from home. But now we're cool. I've forgiven her, and you know, stuff like that. Like, that was several years ago. Like I said, I was like 19, but I was just like, taught me a lesson. I will never tell people my financial business or be taking people with me when I handle my business, because I got robbed by my own supposed friend. Okay, but yeah, I got my money back. Yeah, I was young, because that's a beat down, right? Girl, get out my bed. Wait, get out my bed, bathroom. Don't follow me to the kitchen while I'm cooking. Well, I'm cool. I'm not cool with her, because no, right? I could never forgive that. A thief is always a thief. Yeah, I mean, I forgave her, but we're not like friends. You know what I'm saying? We're not like, oh, let's hang out, let's do things together. No, but it's like, you know, we never were cool after that, but not on that level at all. But, you know, it's just, it was a lesson, learning lesson. And I was just like, after she paid me my money back, I reached out and I was like, thank you for paying me my money back. You're forgiven. But we never really talked after that. But, yeah, that shit was crazy. I got some stories, y'all. I have some crazy stories. I love your mom. Thanks, Kim. You are so sweet. She did teach you not to trust bitches. Hell yeah. And then, how is the weather? How is the weather? It don't feel like Christmas. You know what? The weather is cold and snowy, as y'all can see. And I'm not feeling Christmassy. Maybe I need to play some Christmas music or something. I just have not been in the mood for Christmas this year at all. I'm over it. I was going to do a Vlogmas intro and all that. I'm like, I'll just post every day if I can. I'm not even... I considered it and I was like, I'm not even about to be about that. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I didn't do it. But I'm still trying to be consistent. I'm glad you got your money back because so many don't. I wonder how they made that happen. They took it out her fucking check. She got in trouble because they caught her on camera taking my money orders to a check cashing place and literally signing them over to herself and cashing them. But that's also when I learned when I get money orders to pay for things like that, I fill them out when I get them and I take off the little, what is that, the little tag, and I put it in a different spot because if you do lose them, the only thing you have is that little tag. They were not filled out, the ones that she took, and they still had the little flat receipt on them with the little tracking number and all that. They still had all that attached, so it looked like she bought them. So, you know, but that's another reason why it's also, have you ever tried to recash a money order that you bought? It's so fucking hard unless you take it back to where you got it from. I remember one time getting a money order from 7-Eleven, not needing it, and trying to take it back, and they wouldn't cash it. I was like, huh? Like, I think I'd lost my original receipt, but sometimes it's hard. So I don't even know how she was able to cash those, because sometimes they won't do it if you don't have the original receipt. I'm so happy you didn't know Ming ass back then. That chick would have got her ass beat down, girl. And I wasn't even really like, I was just like, I couldn't believe it because I had never been in a situation like that. And, you know, I was still really innocent to the world. I'm not feeling Christmas either. It just doesn't feel the same for some reason. Yeah, I try to be in the Christmas spirit. I'm usually in the Christmas spirit for the kids mostly. But this year, it's been really a struggle. I don't know why. I think it's just because I've been on a hustle all month and the last couple of months. I'm just like, I think it's also because I'm just honestly not where I want to be financially. I want to be, and I'm not struggling, but I want to have more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm surviving, but I think I'm just on it. My mind isn't like, fuck holidays. I also think it's because you have to spend money during the holidays. And I'm on a stack bread mission. I don't want to spend any money. I want to make money. And even though it's for the children, I'm like, let's be realistic this year. So I sat all my kids down the other day and I told them, I'm like, listen, pick what you want. I know I have them all write these big long lists. I'm like, the things that your fathers aren't going to get, or your grandparents aren't going to get, or whatever, you may not get from me either. So pick a couple of things that you want. I'm going to buy you a few things that you want, each kid they want. And I'm like, but for the most part, you guys are going to get things that you need, because there's a lot of stuff that I see that each of them really need. And they just need, I'm just going to stack up on that. Like socks. I am tired of not having socks. I buy socks I kid you not. I shit you not, y'all. I buy socks every fucking week or every other week. I don't know why we have so many kids and I buy socks. And I'm saying I buy each kid a pack of socks. By the end of the next week, there are no fucking socks. And my kids are like, Mom, I don't have any socks. Or like, say for instance, Kingston only wears Nike socks. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I will spend the $20, $30 on a pack of Nike socks. I don't care. The problem is he like burns holes in them bitches. Why after a week are there holes in your socks? Cadence is the same way. She likes Nike socks also. Why are there holes in your socks? It's only been a week. I swear to God, I just bought these socks a week ago. It stresses me out. They get lost. Like, I'm like, y'all gotta ball them motherfuckers together and throw them in a basket. I'm gonna buy them one of those wet bags or whatever with the net. I'm gonna hang them on their bathroom door or their bedroom door. Put it in the bag. Because if I have to get up and search for Mitch Mac socks one more fucking morning, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so everybody's getting 30,000 pairs of socks for Christmas, period. They're getting a billion socks because I can't take it anymore. These kids, hard on socks. I know, yeah. Kaya has ran the knees out of every pair of pants I've bought her. Okay? Every pair. I don't know what this girl is doing to where every pair of pants, the knees are ran out. How? I had this conversation with her the other day. I'm like, I literally just bought you like 5 pairs of pants. And Kaya is very particular about her pants because she likes to be comfortable. So I can't just go buy her some skinny leg jeans or jeggings like I can do the twins. They have to be a certain type of fabric or she ain't even fucking with it. So I have to search high and low for the type of pants that she likes. And they may not be super expensive. I mean, they're affordable, but like, damn, I have to search hard for them pants. And then you're running the knees out in 2 weeks. I'm like, I need more time. Like, I need you to give me at least 3 to 4 weeks before I gotta buy another pair of pants. Like another, not even one pair. I gotta buy like 5 or 6 at a time. And yeah. And Kaya's also hard on shoes. This girl's just hard on it. I'm like, how in the hell? I just bought these shoes. And you done ran the soles out already. What do these kids be doing? Are they kicking bricks? Like what the hell is going on? I gave mine the sock speech too. See, my daughter is like that too. My daughter doesn't even wear jeans. See, I have boys that run the knees out too. It's Kaya. She runs hers out. So I don't fucking know. I was just like, y'all are finna get a whole bunch of clothes and shoes and socks, underwears, undergarments. I'm gonna buy you guys a whole bunch of smell goods and stuff like that. I'm gonna buy y'all a few other toys and that's it. They're getting clothes and shoes for Christmas because my kids need some. Like, you need some more stuff. I'm just gonna spend $1,000 on each kid. That might be a little bit much, but that's probably about right. And just give them a whole new wardrobe. Don't nobody say shit or ask me for shit for at least 6 months. Like, seriously. Till summertime. I ain't buying shit else. Okay? And fuck Christmas this year. Y'all, that's Merry Christmas. That you get to have socks and drawers. Because I'm tired of this, okay? I'm gonna buy y'all some stuff that y'all really gonna use because in a week, like I was telling Kingston this morning too, I was like, dude, what do you want for Christmas, man? Because I'm not about to be buying a whole new setup and all that other stuff. You're not getting that. You already have that. And he was like, well, I need it to be updated. I'm like, does it work? He was like, well, yeah, but it doesn't work. I'm like, but it works. He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, that's what you're going to get. That's what you have. I'm not upgrading it this year. This year, we're going to be practical. Because every other year, I try to go all out and buy them all kinds of shit. And I'm like, you know what? No. I'm going to pay off my credit cards. And I'm gonna pay off my credit cards. And I'm gonna invest some of my money and then I'm going to buy the kids things that they need and a few things that they want, and that's good. What's wrong with that? Fucking Christmas is a scam anyway. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. And then I had told Kingston, I was like, this is what you're gonna get. He's like, okay, well, I'll just take some Nerf guns and he's like some Jordan 4s. And he said something else, and I was like, okay, I might be able to do that. That's fine. Yeah, more practical. I'm buying you stuff that you need. Some Nerf guns, I can do that. It's definitely a scam. I can't with the extras, for real. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I might maybe plan a little vacation to like Great Wolf Lodge or something. We've never really done anything like that. I would rather spend my money on experiences at this point because that's the type of shit that they're gonna remember forever. Like, for instance, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm just running my mouth, y'all. Do y'all remember, this was probably like 7 years ago at this point. All the kids were really small. Blaze was not born. Onyx was not born. I think Cash was a baby and he's 8. So probably about 7 years ago, we went to, I can't even remember what hotel it was down here. They had a Christmas buffet. I dressed up. I bought all the kids. The kids still got a lot of gifts that year, but I dressed them all up in like cute little outfits and stuff. And we went to this Christmas buffet. It cost like $500 for all of us. I even had my mom come. But it was well worth it. And the kids had an amazing time in the hotel. They had all this beautiful Christmas stuff set up. We got to eat whatever we wanted. It was all you can eat buffet. It was beautiful. All the desserts, all the different meats, all the different sides. They had entertainment, like all kinds of different stuff. It was a whole night. I kid you not. To this day, Cadence, Kaya, Kingston, they always remember that. And they're like, I want to go back there. I want to do that again. We need to do that again. So, and all we did was go to dinner for Christmas at a hotel, like one of the nice hotels that does dinner. And so I keep saying we're going to do that again. Okay, y'all, my bad. My phone died. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Can y'all see me? Hear me? So y'all, I gotta look at my closet. Okay. Y'all let me know if I'm back on here. Hold on a second. Am I still frozen? Hold on. Oh, I think I'm on here. Hey, Kita. Okay, y'all. And then I'll send it back to their mom. Okay. Okay, cool. My bad. My phone died randomly real quick. But I'm about to get off of here, you guys, because I realized I've been on here for like forever. But that's what I was going to say. I'm more so ready to do like experiences now, if I can, rather than these gifts, because they not going to give a fuck about them gifts in 3 days. They're going to be broken, lost, destroyed, or they're just going to lose interest in them. So I'm going to try to do something different. 2023 is the year of different things for me and my channel. You guys will probably, hopefully, continue to get new and better content from me and see new things from your girl. I should have had it on this. Did I have it on this level? Okay. Anyway, I love y'all. And yes, I'm going to keep applying that pressure. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna upload a video at some point today. I'm starving, I need to eat, but I'm gonna upload a video at some point today as soon as I get done with these meetings that I have to do. And then yeah, y'all will be getting content all week. What I need to do is update my cooking channel. I haven't done that yet, but if you're not subscribed, please go over to my cooking channel, Cooking with Strongmommychrissy, and subscribe, just so y'all can be there for when I do upload. All right, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.